that little,
Little star thing.
okay.
And then the last one.
Perfect. Well, I knew there had to be a way.
Hi, Mrs. Elliott.
Hi!
How are you?
What the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a really special announcement here this morning. We are here to recognize Mrs. Gretchen Elliott as the 2022 Smoky
No
Valley
way.
Impact Teacher of the Year.
Oh my God.
All right, so let me talk a little bit about this first before we go through things. The Impact Teacher Award is an award that is basically nominated by Mrs. Elliott's colleagues. So we, at the start of every school year, we ask all of our teachers across the school district, who do you respect? Who do you think is doing a fantastic job? Who do you look up to? Who do you those kinds of things. And we get a nomination pool of staff. And then a group of the administrative team looks at those nominations and selects one of those individuals. And Mrs. Elliott was selected this year out of a pool of candidates for this award. So this is a pretty big deal. I'm going to tell you what IMPACT stands for just real quickly, because it's an acronym. The I stands for inspiring others. The M is making a difference. P is positive influence. A, accomplished service. C, community connections. And T, teacher leader. And so Mrs. Elliott definitely exemplifies all of these things, and we really do appreciate all that she does. So, however, you can see there's some extra people here. So they kept it quiet.
They did.
They did.
Yeah.
The first thing I want to do is have Mr. Lee step forward. If you would, Mr. Lee, if you would go right ahead. And we're presenting to Mrs. Elliott a $500 stipend award for this classroom. She can use this money to buy some products or supplies or equipment that she wants to use.
Taking another picture
You guys have access to it in this
Picture or
classroom.
video?
So
Both.
that's the first thing.
All of it.
Okay. In addition to this, Mrs. Elliott will also be available to make a application to the Kansas Teacher of the Year program if she wants to. Kansas Teacher of the Year program is a statewide recognition program, and if she wishes to do that, we're going to support her in that application. So, with her though are some of her kids, her husband, Mr. Elliott. You probably know all these folks. So, you guys want to step forward here, and you can help provide that. I'll take that from you.
You could have told me to look a little bit not the white shirt.
That'd be a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
He's making fast.
Look a little bit better today. Mrs. Elliott.
Hey, one more time. Let's say congratulations to Mrs. Elliott.
I'm so surprised.
Well, it's a real honor, Mrs. Elliott, and I will tell you that you came so highly recommended. It was not a difficult decision for the group to make, to be honest with you. You're a fantastic teacher here at Smoky Valley. One of the other reasons that Mrs. Elliott was recognized is because all of the work she does outside of this classroom. Probably most of you know this. She sponsors a number of organizations. She supports community activities. I mean, you see her around and about all the time. And that's part of the recognition process here as well, is that we're recognizing things that are happening both right here but also outside of this room. So thank you, and we appreciate everything you do.
Thank you.
Okay. And with that, she has to go back to work.